Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where myself and Brett
No.
we're going to be opening up the Formula 1 Mercedes. Now this is the 8th car that Hot Wheels have done this year. So there's a couple
they haven't done many.
But there's a couple of cars missing. Like
Only 8 cars.
They didn't have the Ferrari, you know what I mean, the 8th Formula 1 car. They didn't have the Ferrari and they didn't have the Aston Martin, which is a bit of a shame. I would have liked both of those. So
it's
we've
just
got
another Formula 1 car.
Alright. We've got the Mercedes. So we're going to open it up. We're going to have a look at what it's like and then give it a rating out of 10. So go on then, Brett. I'll move this so that you can pull it on blue tack. Seriously? I actually thought this would be... This is actually one of those cars where the only reason it's hard to get is because of how many was available. Because when I found it in the cases, there was only one in a case.
So you're demanding.
Yeah. So I was lucky to find this one. Because I actually managed to go somewhere that had a brand new case. And that's how I know there's only one in the case. Because there was only one there. So I got it. So I was quite happy. But
although arguably it's nothing special.
So, but if you don't get it in the first case, which is J, just wait. It'll be in the next case as well. So,
and if you're missing that one,
well, then it's up to you what you do. I'm not going to tell you how to collect your Hot Wheels cars.
But you're not getting it from that box.
No, that is a shame. I don't know why they only put like one in a box, and they did that with some other ones as well, which is a bit naughty, really.
Well, let's be fair, there's probably not many people that expect to collect these.
I don't know why. So there's nothing on the wing.
As per usual.
It's got a fair bit
This
of...
isn't really a Red Bull, so it doesn't have the wings.
Funny. And nothing on the front wing. And then you've got details on the front and on the sides. And basically the same wheels of all the other ones. I think that's been my only criticism with these Hot Wheels ones now, is that they've had, because it's either because of trademarks that they can't show everybody's logos and stuff, because then they have to get the trademark and the permission from all the people, or whether they just don't want to print on the wings.
That's probably more likely.
Most of these, they haven't printed on the front wings and the back wings, which is a bit disappointing, because when you look at the car, the front and the back wings are the two bits that really stick out. And the casting's the same as all the others, so basically you're just judging it on decoration.
And since there's a lot of that,
well, it's not bad. I'm not going to say I hate it or anything. What am I going to give it though? I want to see them down the track, see how fast they are.
Flying. I
was going to do it against the old Formula 1 cars that Hot Wheels did, but can't find them.
Well, that's convenient.
It's happening a lot lately. So, what do you give it for looks?
Well, for the sake of it's an F1 car...
Don't worry about that.
We have to worry about that.
Well, no, because I know you don't like F1.
And for the sake of, there's nothing on the front, and there's nothing on the back.
On the wings, you mean?
Just on the back here in general. There's just nothing there.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the camera just sees as a dark shadow.
It is just black. It's just dark.
And the fact there's nothing on those wheels.
Okay, come on, hurry up.
And the only thing it really has going is 3 advertisements on the side.
Still. That's the back. At least this one ain't chipped. The last couple of cars have been unboxed and been chipped.
We don't know that.
I can see it. It's not chipped, thankfully. I'm going to give it... I'm going to drop a bit for the fact there's nothing on the front and back wing. So I'm going to give it a 9.5. I do like them. I like them. I think they're cool.
I'm going to give it about 1.
Burke. I think they're...
As I said.
As a collection of cars, I think they've been pretty decent.
Although also as a collection of cars, it's just the same car recoloured.
Shut up. So, I do like them. I wish they would have had the Ferrari and the Aston Martin. I don't know why they didn't. Especially since Ferrari's come back to to Hot Wheels now. So I'm not sure why they didn't have those cars, unless they just weren't back by the time they were making these or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll be out next year. We'll have to see.
Maybe not.
We'll have to see. But I think they've been a fun collection to get. A little bit hard to collect. Some people, I've seen people going around the shops trying to find the 5-pack quite a bit. And funnily enough, I did say on the community tab where you could buy them from, but I'm not sure if anybody read that or even took any notice. And I even saw a lady in a shop, and I said to her, we was in Smith's, and I said, she was asking about the 5-pack, and they said they didn't have it. And I said, if you went online for Smith's, they have it for order. You can get it sent to your house. If that doesn't work, you can go to Amazon. And she started questioning me, going, oh, well, it's going to be stupid high prices. It's like, it's Amazon selling it themselves and Smith selling it themselves. It's not eBay. And I don't know if she ignored me after that. So
Probably.
So I don't know if she bothered. So it was kind of weird. So it wasn't as hard as some people made it. You could get it from Amazon Smiths, but they just seem to ignore it. But that's up to them. So anyway, I've got all 8. I quite like them. I do think they're cool. We are going to race them down the track and see how good they are down there.
Crashing. Look, you said it isn't chipped. We need to fix that.
No, we don't. We're going to see how good they are.
Although I do beg to differ.
What?
I'm fairly certain there's a little mark just about here.
What? Trying to look at it one-handed.
You're on the wrong angle.
Hang on. Where to?
Just about there.
No, I don't think so. So, yeah. So that's my scores. That was Dafty Boy's scores.
Hello.
It was. So anyway, if you like that and you want to see what we're going to do, we've got a lot of stuff to prepare so that we can do some new things on the channel. We've got a lot of new things coming up, some things that I'm really looking forward to. So if you want to see that, please subscribe to the channel. It's 100% free to do. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Fine. And
He does roll well.
he flies even better.
Burke.